Hey YouTube, it's your boy Kirby, and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be looking at just a couple replays of this Yu-Gi-Oh deck you see here. This is my Exodia Bamboo Blade FTK, and of course, you got the 5 pieces of Exodia, which, are your win condition. Gotta get all 5 of them into the hand. This is definitely based off older builds. We run 2 of Max C because, send this card from your hands to the graveyard, and every time your opponent special summons for that turn, you get to draw a card, which is like, draw power is all that this deck is about. We run 3 Royal Magical Libraries. Every time we play a spell card, we get a counter on it, and we remove 3, draw a card, which is also why we run Double Summon, which, gives a spell counter, gets an extra one out, and really gets the ball rolling faster. I don't run any extra deck cards specifically because of Anchamo Freight. I don't know if I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm just gonna call it Ancham, but this card, you can destroy it to your extra deck, and you get to draw a card. You can also special summon this card from the extra deck. So if you need to get some, like one of our bamboo swords, which I'll explain later, out, you can use this, though it's preferred to use the libraries for that. We got 3 upstart goblins, which basically draw a card, your opponent gains 1,000 life. You can basically say each one of these cuts your deck down by like 3 slots. And alongside the 3 chicken games, which also basically do the same thing, and the pseudo space, which copy the chicken game, you basically whittled your deck down by 9 cards. Same with 1 Day of Peace here. Both players draw a card. No one takes battle damage until the end of the opponent's next turn. Wonderful card. This will save you at least 1 turn. So we've got the 3 cursed bamboo sword and the 1 original. So the original you can use to get out a cursed bamboo sword to help thin out your deck. Cursed, you can use Dark World Dealings to get either a burning bamboo blade or sword, or a golden bamboo sword to your hand. Golden bamboo sword, as long as you have an equip spell, basically is a pot of greed, which is super useful. And then burning, this one lets you skip your opponent's main phase 1. So if you're going first, you manage to get that off. Your opponent can't even normally summon anything until the battle phase, or until main phase 2. So that will buy you a turn. Then of course we got the Pot of Duality, which reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and pick one, but you can't special summon that turn. So if you got these guys rolling, then it's no real issue. But if you have to pull this guy out, then you're not playing that turn. And we got Cup of Ace right now because Pot of Greed still isn't unbanned, which, I mean, it should be at 1, like, realistically speaking. I know this is apparently such a hot take, but I just don't see it being that big of a game changer. But anyways, let's check out the replay. I want to show off the basic gameplay loop, and this is just straight up a first turn kill. Which I was proud when I got this replay set up. Let's see, we get to go first this game. I really start off risky with the Cup of Ace, and it does pay off. So we get the library out, we play the chicken game, we get the bamboo sword, and right off rip, this gets stupid quick. Then we get the, we use the spell counter from that, and we get an extra card that way. course, the One Day of Peace. We've got the 3 mallets in hand. We use the pseudo space. Play the mallet. They're gonna ash it. Oh, my sweet summer child. And they play that Labyrinth card, which doesn't really do anything for them overall. If they were actually getting to play the game, then maybe, but you see, we've got 2 more mallets right there in hand. Like, okay, sure, he got rid of the first one. And then we just don't even show the other mallets. And honestly, I'm glad that they did ash the mallet over the library. I think that was some big luck on our end. As you can see, that's how that pendulum works. That's the whole reason we don't even run an extra deck. We got the bamboo sword going off, so they can't even do anything if they try. Then you see we got the double summon and the 2 libraries, which is a huge godsend there. I'm gonna start speeding this up because we've pretty much seen every effect take place. And then, as you can see, the whole loop is just sending back the stuff that's, dead cards in the hand and shuffling it out just to get more draw power. Got the chicken games going off. As you can see, this gets really, really done really quickly. Then we play the duality. So we're gonna pull the bamboo sword because why not? Gonna play basically another chicken game, the upstart. And then we pull back me mallet. And as you can see, yeah, it is pretty good. And then, you just casually draw through your entire deck and bust out Exodia. And it's such a fun gameplay loop if you're not going against it. I mean, even if you are going against it, at least you get to see the pretty Exodia animation. I do have a few other replays. I'll show off this one right. Yeah, this one right here, I believe, is a good one. Alright, and they selected going first, so this is going second in the game, and unfortunately we did not get the max C, which doesn't matter even. They're using Super Soldier Soul, which it doesn't even matter. I mean, whatever they play just really doesn't affect us too hard. And thank goodness for that magic mallet. Such a godsend in this deck. Before I even knew about this card, I was using Reload, which is basically the same thing, but with less control. And there we get the original bamboo sword, which is so dope. We're gonna start speeding this up. And, we just keep drawing the golden swords, which is really satisfying. Pick up the base. And then the upstart. And unfortunately, they get it there. But it doesn't even matter. 21 cards in the deck. And we just play Exodia. We pretty much top-decked Exodia, which is pretty killer. I love it. But yeah, that's basically the deck. We can play one more replay, I guess, just because I want to draw this video out just a little longer. But, yeah. It's pretty good, pretty good. And, you know, we don't really change the deck too much. Really, if I play anything else, it's when I'm playing someone, like, while talking to them, like, on Discord or something. But if I'm just playing ranked, I'm just gonna run this over and over. Which I think the highest I've ever gotten with this deck is gold, but I don't play it actively enough to actually climb up to like platinum or king of games rank, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely do like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing this game since I was a kid. Like, it's just super relaxing. And anymore, this is probably one of the best deck for, like, casual players or anime fans. Because, like, who doesn't like saying Exodia obliterate whenever they win? And a cup of ace. Let's go! Oh, Cup of Ace is such a big gamble card, and I just wish Pot of Greed was back for consistency's sake. Or at least, like, terraforming. I could live with the terraforming. Yeah, getting out the second library is always a good thing. Want to start pulling burning swords, that means we are just straight out of golden swords. But it still gives like an option if you want to, like, yeah. I think here, yeah, I do keep Exodia in my hand. Just because I only need the one card, and boom. So with 3 cards left in deck, we end up pulling this one off. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick rundown of my Exodia deck. I've been meaning to make a video on this for the past, I don't know how long. And, yeah, no, so if you guys want to see, me maybe, doing this live or something, let me know. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.